Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Mamba here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best Premiere Pro render settings for YouTube. I know there's already tons and tons of videos out there about this, and a lot of them don't give you the best render settings possible. I found a few that give you some pretty good render settings, but not the best ones, and I did a little research outside of YouTube to give you the best possible render settings. So it's very simple. After you're done editing all your stuff and it's all cut up with your intros and whatnot, you just go to File, Export Media. You want to have H.264. This is going to make your file size significantly smaller compared to AVI and stuff. Save it wherever you want. It doesn't matter the name. Whatever you name it, it's up to you. Come down and hit these three checkboxes: the width and height checkbox, the profile checkbox, and the levels checkbox. Okay. First thing you want to do is put the profile to high to give it the best crisp quality. The levels to 5.1 because that's the highest YouTube will actually handle. Next, you want to go to the actual width and height, the adjustment, the scale size, and upscale that to 1440p. What that has allowed you to do is get the maximum quality for YouTube. It's not actually going to be 1440p. It's going to be upscaled, but then YouTube will basically downscale it back to 720 again, or the original quality. But it's just YouTube's just going to say 1440, but it's actually not going to be that quality. It's not like your quality is going to like increase by so much or anything. After that, you want to hit render at max depth because that's going to give you like the most crisp image. For bitrate encoding, go to number 2, and then for settings, you want to hit for the first target bitrate, you want to go to 50, and for the maximum, you want to go to 75. That's the highest that YouTube can handle, and that's the highest that you're going to be able to ever get for YouTube until they fix it and upgrade it. Because if you have anything higher than that, it's just going to downscale it to that no matter what. So these are all the highest settings for YouTube besides like the width and height, because you can go to 4K and 8K now, I think. But these are the highest settings for YouTube at the moment, and anything you upload that has higher settings than this, it's just going to be downscaled to these. So it doesn't matter if you go higher or anything, like so it doesn't really matter about that kind of stuff. So after you've checked all of this stuff, make sure you do use the maximum render settings. And if you have like effects and stuff, I guess you can go through this. I never ever touch anything besides video settings, and these are the settings for every single one of my videos. Unless I have a video that's 60 FPS, I just keep it at 60 FPS. Never change the FPS because that's gonna fuck up the video a lot. Just keep it at the default one it's already saved at. And once you have all these settings, simply just hit export. It's as simple as that, guys. And these are gonna give you the best render settings for YouTube. And I know a lot of people are like, what? Why are you upscaling your video? But it's not actually upscaling. It's hard to explain what Premiere Pro does and what YouTube does to, like, with videos like that. It's really hard to explain. The video is actually not being 1440p'd. It's just being upscaled to say that, but in reality it's only 720 still, or the original quality. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but whatever. Just copy these settings, and these are going to be the highest quality settings you can get for YouTube. Obviously if you have like a 4K camera, go into 4K. But if you go to like levels at 5.2 and the bitrate to like 150 and 100, it's not going to change anything. Those are all going to be downscaled to 5.1 and stuff. But yeah, guys, that's the best render settings for YouTube out of Premiere Pro. Hope you guys did enjoy, and peace out.